Have you ever wondered why some songs have the ability to pull you in instantly and others make you want to instantly skip it? The first few seconds of a song can make it or break it. So how can we make sure that yours is making it and not breaking it? In this video, I'm breaking down all the ways you can make your song intro hook the listener. Keep in mind, I'm making this video with a songwriter's perspective, not building a beat from a producer's perspective. Intro idea number one, snatch a lyric from the catchiest part of your song, whether it be the hook, a pre-hook, a line that grabs attention. Repeat it in your intro a few times. Filter it, do what you need to do, or ad-lib it in a way where it's a little fancier than maybe how you did it in your hook or your ad-lib. But that is a simple way to start the opening of your song. Instead of just leaving it blank with nothing, just grab a memorable line and drop it in the intro. A lot of popular artists do it. You've heard it before. You don't need to reinvent the wheel here. An example I could think of off the top of my head who has used this technique is Lady Gaga from Abracadabra. She goes right in the intro, abracadabra, abracadabra, and then, the song comes in. So, the greats are doing it, so should you. A quick tip you're gonna wanna keep in your head when you're crafting your intros is most popular songs keep their intros between 4 to 8 bars. There's always exceptions to the rules, but majority of the time, most commercial songs are 4 to 8 bars. Test my theory if you want to, listen to your favorite songs on your favorite playlist and see what you get. Another way you can approach the intro is by using samples. Now, as a songwriter, you may not have the skill of a producer. I do mostly see this in hip hop, but anybody can do it. There's no rules. You can do whatever you want. But great examples of using a sample, flipping a sample, whatever, at the beginning of a song. Definitely Kendrick Lamar and Bad Bunny do this all the time. Something else I love to do in an intro is ad-lib. And sometimes ad-libs can become iconic. Think Usher. You Got It Bad. Or one of my favorite songs by Ray, Worth It. And I've done it once or twice in my own songs. Use a strong ad-lib from the hook, pre-hook, or bridge, or just make up something catchy and melodic. You can also skip the intro entirely and just jump straight into the hook or the verse. Good examples would be Sabrina Carpenter, Dumb and Poetic. Recovery by Justin Bieber, he jumps right on into the verse. And here's an example for me that I can actually play. Usually I always got my head on straight, keeping equal balance on my shoulders. This forces the listener to jump straight into whatever it is you're talking about. I love that sometimes. A classic way to approach the intro is by talking. It's not as common as it used to be, but there were so many artists, maybe vintage vibes, that would talk your ear off in the intro. But someone who has taken that hobby up recently is Doechii. Think Denial is a River. She talks in the intro and it's a conversation with herself, and she breaks the 4-bar rule that I mentioned, but she does stay within the 8 bars that I said is the typical maximum. Other honorable mentions about that talk in the intro is Brandy and Monica, Boy Is Mine.
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute? Sure, you look kind of familiar. Yeah, you do too. And I just want to know, do you know somebody's name? Oh, you know his name.
Usher on You Don't Have to Call, and I think he also spoke on Let It Burn as well. And Ray, Flip a Switch, one of my favorite songs. You can also get creative and start talking before the track even starts. To understand what I'm saying, you need to listen to Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, Squabble Up, and TV Off. Bad Bunny does this too, where they'll say a phrase before the beat even starts. So that's something you can do. It's easy, unique, and fun. And don't ever forget that you can also literally say or do nothing. Sometimes the best move is to just take a step back and let the music speak. And sometimes producers go in on intros and make them beautiful, and you literally don't need to say anything. You can just let it breathe. You'll also start to notice that certain intros are more common in specific genres. I noticed that instrumental, say nothing kind of intros are more common with like Adele and Billie Eilish, and Sabrina Carpenter did it on Bedkim. I made a playlist of all these songs because I don't think I can get away with playing these all on this video. It's obviously better to see what I'm talking talking about and listen to what I'm talking about. So I did create a playlist that you can listen to and study all of these types of intros that I talked about in today's video in the description box. There's no single right way to make an intro. It all boils down to the emotion you are trying to invoke and what you want the listener to experience before your song starts. And remember, sometimes it's best to do nothing, but having all the tools helps you better understand when you need to use them. So until next time, like, comment, and subscribe for more songwriting tips.
All I wanted for you was to win. Only sending out all the best of intentions. 'Cause I was there for you from the jump.